Let's get started. Start with listening, and then learn new words and practice them in sentences.
Influence. It shapes nations, drives change, and propels history forward. Understanding influential figures in U.S. history is not merely a study of the past, but a journey into the heart of America. Influence, it's a powerful force that can shape the course of history. It's the driving factor behind movements, the spark that ignites revolutions, and the inspiration that fosters innovation. When we delve into the annals of American history, we find a plethora of individuals whose influence has left an indelible mark on the nation. These influential figures hail from diverse fields such as politics, activism, science, literature, and the arts. Their contributions and achievements have far-reaching impacts, shaping American society, culture, and even the world at large. Their actions have advanced civil rights, promoted social justice, and fostered innovation. They've helped to shape America's national identity and have left a legacy that continues to resonate in contemporary times. Join us as we explore the lives and legacies of these remarkable individuals and trace the threads of their influence through the fabric of American history. Our journey begins with the Founding Fathers, the architects of a nation built on the ideals of liberty and justice. These men, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and Benjamin Franklin, among others, were the bedrock upon which the United States was founded. They were the visionaries who dared to dream of a new nation, free from the shackles of tyranny and oppression. George Washington, a man of formidable resolve and unwavering integrity, led the Continental Army during the American Revolution, his leadership pivotal in securing independence from British rule. His presidency established a precedent of strength and stability, shaping the executive office's role as we know it today. Thomas Jefferson, a polymath with a profound intellect, was instrumental in drafting the Declaration of Independence, a document that eloquently articulated the colonists' longing for freedom. As the third president, he championed the cause of individual liberty, vehemently opposing any form of despotism. Benjamin Franklin, a paragon of Enlightenment thinking, was a scientist, inventor, and statesman who embodied the spirit of intellectual curiosity and progress. He played a crucial role in the diplomatic efforts that led to the Treaty of Paris, which formally ended the Revolutionary War. His inventions and scientific discoveries laid the groundwork for many modern conveniences and advancements. These men were not just leaders, but visionaries who dared to imagine a new world order. They were statesmen of the highest order, their ideologies and values deeply ingrained in the fabric of the American nation. Their leadership was characterized by a steadfast commitment to the principles of liberty, justice, and the pursuit of knowledge. They were pragmatists who understood the complexities of human nature and the necessity of a balanced government to secure the people's rights and freedoms. The Founding Fathers were the torchbearers of a new republic, a beacon of hope in a world mired in monarchical rule. Their vision, courage, and determination paved the way for the creation of a nation that would become a symbol of freedom and democracy around the world. The Founding Fathers set the course for the United States, but their vision would be further shaped by leaders and visionaries in the centuries to come. Their legacy continues to inspire, guide, and challenge us as we navigate the complexities of our modern world. As America grew, so too did the voices calling for change, for justice, for emancipation. In the midst of this burgeoning nation, figures like Abraham Lincoln, Susan B. Anthony, and Frederick Douglass emerged as beacons of progress. They each played pivotal roles in advancing civil rights, promoting social justice, and advocating for constitutional amendments that would reshape the American landscape. Consider Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. He was a figure of immense fortitude and conviction, leading the nation through the tumultuous era of the Civil War. His Emancipation Proclamation of 1862 was a landmark decree, declaring the freedom of all slaves in Confederate-held territory. This audacious act not only transformed the war into a fight for human freedom, but also paved the way for the 13th Amendment, which abolished slavery entirely. Meanwhile, Susan B. Anthony, a tireless activist and women's rights advocate, campaigned relentlessly for the 19th Amendment, which granted women the right to vote. She faced scorn, ridicule, and even arrest in her pursuit of equality. Yet, her unwavering dedication to women's suffrage was instrumental in shifting societal norms and advancing the cause of gender equality. Then we have Frederick Douglass, a former slave turned abolitionist, who used his eloquence and intellect to challenge the institution of slavery. His powerful speeches and writings were a clarion call for the inherent dignity and worth of all individuals, regardless of race or social status. Yet, the legacies of these influential figures are not without complexity. Debates continue to swirl around their character, their actions, and the extent of their impact. Lincoln's views on racial equality, Anthony's exclusion of black women from the suffrage movement, and Douglas's controversial relationships all add layers of intrigue and contention to their historical narratives. However, despite these complexities, there's no denying the profound influence these emancipators and reformers had on American society. Their relentless fight for justice and equality laid the groundwork for future changemakers. They challenged the status quo, pushed boundaries, and dared to envision a more equitable and inclusive America. Their stories continue to inspire and challenge us, reminding us of the power of individuals to catalyze meaningful change. Their fight for justice and equality laid the groundwork for future changemakers. In the 20th century, visionaries emerged, pushing the boundaries of what was possible in science, literature, and the arts. One such luminary was Albert Einstein, the physicist whose theory of relativity transformed our understanding of space, time, and gravity. His revolutionary ideas not only reshaped the field of physics, but also had profound implications for technology, philosophy, and culture. Einstein's commitment to intellectual curiosity and his courage to challenge conventional thinking continue to inspire us today. In the realm of literature, Ernest Hemingway stands as an emblem of modernist artistry. His minimalist style, characterized by economical and understated language, brought a new level of realism and psychological depth to American literature. Hemingway's novels and short stories, which often explore themes of love, war, nature, and the human condition, continue to captivate readers around the world. His influence can be felt in the works of countless writers who have adopted his innovative narrative techniques and his relentless pursuit of truth. In the world of visual arts, Georgia O'Keeffe was a trailblazer who redefined the boundaries of artistic expression. Known for her large-scale flower paintings and desert landscapes, O'Keeffe's work is celebrated for its bold use of color, form, and scale. Her unique aesthetic vision challenged traditional notions of beauty and femininity, and her fearless exploration of new artistic possibilities paved the way for future generations of female artists. These visionaries, each in their own field, pushed beyond the known, venturing into uncharted territories of thought and creativity. They dared to think differently, to see the world through fresh eyes, and to express their ideas with unflinching honesty. Their contributions have not only reshaped American society and culture, but also continue to reverberate around the globe. Their enduring relevance lies in the lessons they offer us: the courage to challenge the status quo, the determination to pursue one's passion, and the vision to imagine a world beyond the confines of the present. As we grapple with the contemporary challenges of our time, we can draw inspiration and wisdom from their lives and legacies. Each of these individuals, in their own way, left an indelible mark on the American story. From the founding fathers to the visionaries of the modern era, the influence of these individuals is woven into the fabric of America. They've shaped and continue to shape our nation, leaving a profound and enduring impact. From politics to activism, science to literature and the arts, their contributions have been vast and varied. They've been leaders, changemakers, and visionaries, each in their own right. Each one, with their unique leadership style, values, and ideologies, has played a pivotal role in advancing civil rights, promoting social justice, fostering innovation, and shaping our national identity. Their legacies, complex and multifaceted, continue to spark debates about their character, actions, and historical significance. Yet, amidst these debates, their enduring relevance and the lessons they offer cannot be understated. They provide invaluable insights into our contemporary challenges, offering us lessons steeped in wisdom and experience. As we look to the future, we carry with us the legacy of these influential figures, reminding us of the power of individuals to shape history and guide the course of a nation.
Let's learn new words and practice English with the topic, Influential Figures in U.S. History, at a C2 level. Visionary. Visionary, a person with original ideas about what the future will or could be like. Example, Thomas Jefferson was a visionary whose ideas about democracy and freedom significantly shaped American political thought. Statesman. Statesman, a skilled, experienced, and respected political leader or figure. Example, Franklin D. Roosevelt is remembered as a statesman who led the United States through the Great Depression and World War II. Philanthropist. Philanthropist, someone who seeks to promote the welfare of others, especially by the generous donation of money to good causes. Example, Andrew Carnegie, a 19th-century industrialist, became a philanthropist who donated millions to libraries and educational institutions. Activist. Activist, a person who campaigns to bring about political or social change. Example, Martin Luther King Jr. was an activist whose leadership in the civil rights movement helped advance equality for African Americans. Innovator. Innovator, a person who introduces new methods, ideas, or products. Example, Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, was an innovator known for revolutionizing several industries, from computers and animated movies to music and mobile phones.
Thank you for watching. Like, write a comment of more than 4 words to support us, and subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos. Goodbye.